Hello, welcome to the Unravel Collective. My name's Yvonne. I channel the Ninth Dimension Arcturian Council. I have to admit to you today, it was really hard for me to want to even channel with everything going on in the world and all the people who are currently suffering. It's challenging for me personally to hear that we're going through a transformation, that we're going through a transition, that we are in the midst of the challenge and the darkness in order to come out in the light. And, the messages that the Arcturians normally share with us. I didn't feel like hearing that today. And I'm sure that many can relate. I want to see the real change, I want to see the real evolution. I want to see peace. I want to see humanity coming together and loving one another, caring for one another, having compassion for one another. I want to see the end of violence and, us versus them and othering that we do on the planet. But I went ahead and channeled, and I think with my mood in mind, they did address some of these things. And so I think we just need to stay brave and hold that light and hold that love and acceptance for one another, and be the anchor to that energy and that frequency during this, as they call it, what did they call it? Well, the time of purging, right? It's a great purge, is what they called it. So stay strong, my friends. I love each of you, and I am praying daily, sometimes hourly, for the safety and end of suffering for our people. And when I say our people, I mean all of our people, our collective, our humanity, our hearts. I hope you enjoyed today's message. Thank you. Here it is. We would like to let you all know that there is a great amount of support being given to you at this time on the earth plane. This is a very difficult time for humans because you are all going through an opportunity to see yourselves with clarity. And when we say see yourselves, we are meaning that you are being given a very potent opportunity to look deeper within yourselves and see this grip you have on the idea of fighting others. This belief you have that if you do not fight, if you do not stand against someone or something, that you will be eliminated, that you will be invisible, that you will be disregarded, dismissed. And the truth is, dear ones, that if you were able to muster up the courage within you to see yourselves as brothers and sisters, as one being, you would come to find that there is no reason to fight. There is no real threat here. Many are suffering at the idea of threat. Many are suffering at the idea of, I must control the outcome, the result. I must have control. I must have control. I must be the one seen. I must be the one on top. I must be the one that is not eliminated. And all of this is being born from an unfortunate belief that we are not one, that we are separate from one another, that we are not all children of God, that we are all not sacred and special and unique and born of the one Creator, and that what lives within us and is never truly separated from us is the idea of love. We've said this before, that when one is in pain, all they are really doing is seeking love and acceptance. I don't want to be invisible. I don't want to be ignored. I don't want to be dismissed. I don't want to be disregarded. I am love and I need to be loved. So, when it feels as if there is nothing you can do, it feels hopeless, it feels helpless, remain in love. There is a revolution and evolution taking place on the earth plane. This is true. And there is allowance for frustration, and there is an allowance for fear, and the idea that we don't know what to do. Yes? Where is the end? The end is up to you, dear ones. As far as the end of violence and the end of hatred and the end of threat and the end of dismissing others, disregarding others. When we can come together with the mission of love and acceptance for one another, then you will see great change. Then you will see the end. Then you will see the revolution take place. The revolution of the heart, which is something that we have spoken of before. This cannot go on for much longer. Speak to the hearts of others. Speak to the hearts, not the ego, not the fear, not the control, but rather speak to the hearts of yourself and others. You will make it past this time, and it will be the cause of the biggest transformation that the planet has seen. What you are witnessing right now, what you are experiencing right now, is leading you to the shift. As difficult and challenging as it may be centered here. Honor this experience here as a sacred shift toward a whole new way of being on this planet. The great purge must happen before the great shift. And when we say purge, we mean the purging of pain. Humanity will never be the same after the purging of pain is complete. This has been the Ninth Dimension Arcturian Council.